There is a current battle going on between Microsoft and its Xbox modding community, in particular, the Minecraft community. One of the very few but important features I always respected about the Xbox over the PlayStation was that Microsoft allowed app developers total system file access. This meant developers had access to the console's file system and were basically able to make applications where players could manage their in-game files, something completely foreign to the PS4. Furthermore, Microsoft allowed users to download content off the internet through Microsoft Edge, meaning players could easily download a modification for a game and then utilize a file management app to easily install the mod. Overall, this allowed millions of players access to creative, free, and fun mods that could be found on websites like mcpedal.com. This feature, which is undoubtedly regarded as a good amongst the community, has recently come to a crashing halt. The story goes like this. One of the most popular file managing apps amongst users, My Files Explorer, was released on February 14, 2018. Granting full access to game files, players could utilize this application to add and modify whatever they wanted. Although effective, this app was seen as a bit confusing to use, and on top of that it cost users $2.59 after their free trial of 1 day was up. Now, as what typically happens when something good could be improved upon, competition sprung up and a new app appeared. This application performed the same tasks as My Files Explorer, but was much easier to use, and to make things even more appealing to users, was entirely free. This application is known as MC Addons Manager. MC Addons Manager rose to the top as the unanimous best decision when it came to adding mods, skins, texture packs, and worlds to Xbox. Instead of people having to buy worlds and mods from the Minecraft marketplace for real money, they could simply download whatever they desired off of Edge, place it into MC Addons Manager, and boom, done. The community was grateful for the work of Chronic Override and Osakesly, I don't know how to say her name, sorry, but their work had given millions of players access to the features they'd always wanted, and everything was running smooth. Until very recently. On September 23rd, 2021, Microsoft began their mission of cracking down on these free services. Microsoft Edge, the popular internet browser service where players went to download their mods, had its download capabilities completely revoked. This meant the only way players could get mods on their system was if they used a USB drive from their computer. Although inconvenient, players could still get by with this method, until Microsoft made their next move. On October 21st, 2021, Microsoft disabled total system file access for all app developers on Xbox. As stated earlier, this was the feature that allowed players the ability to manage their game files, making it so they could add, remove, or edit mods. This action effectively made all the file manager apps like MC Addons Manager and My Files Explorer useless. The entire purpose of these programs had now been removed from the greedy corporate hands of Microsoft. Players could no longer manage their files using apps. There was, however, a loophole. Microsoft had only removed total file access from all app developers and not game developers. You know how when you go to where it says games and apps on your Xbox, pretty much the apps couldn't access files, but your games still could. Developers using this info pretty much remade their programs except classifying them under the games category so they could still access the files. And this method worked. MC Addons Manager created MC Addons Manager Extended, and My Files Explorer created Expansion for Explorer. Furthermore, Internet Browser as well as a few other apps showed up that allowed users the ability to download things off the internet again. All was well again, as although the community was now well aware Microsoft had frowned upon these actions before, they were still allowing these programs to operate and exist. Well, at least for 1 week they did. November 5th, 2021 was when Microsoft took their final step in ruining all game developers' dreams of file access, rewriting their policies, making general browsing of the file system against the rules. This brought the ultimate end to MC Addons Manager. The application that had helped so many was burned to the ground as Microsoft made their goals impossible to achieve. As for the other application, My Files Explorer, Microsoft allowed that developer to run their version of file management, Expansion for Explorer, all the way up until December 14th, 2021. Yes, yesterday Microsoft officially made it impossible to manage modifications on Minecraft. One of the great features that I, as well as the rest of the Xbox community enjoyed, gone. Completely destroyed and thrown away at the hands of Microsoft. Expansion for Explorer, as well as MC Addons Manager, are both now removed from the marketplace, possibly to never be seen again. So with the entire story laid out, the only question that remains is, why? Why would Microsoft delete applications the community found so useful? And the answer is very simple and can be given in one word. Money. With the third-party methods gone, the only way players can now get cosmetics, worlds, and mods for Minecraft is through the Minecraft Marketplace. And who gets a certain cut from each purchase in the marketplace? Correct. Microsoft. So in the end, Microsoft is indeed choosing money over the respect of their own community, which, although is a very scummy move coming from the perspective of a player, if you or I were running a business and we could easily eliminate our competition to make more money, well, I'm sure some of us wouldn't hesitate. So although I find Microsoft's actions really annoying and cringe, I guess I can kind of see where they're coming from. In the end, money talks, and the money told Microsoft, forget the community, bruh. And now here we are today. As of Wednesday, December 15th, there is no known method of getting mods for Xbox. I myself will continue searching for a method, but it's really going to rely on if a game developer creates another application like MC Addons Manager or expansion, or if we could just somehow find another loophole. If you guys want to show your support, there is a petition out there to bring MC Addons Manager back in the description and pinned comment. I mean, the petition is basically asking for developers to get access to file management again, but I doubt Microsoft will listen to this petition. In the end, this is a story of a massive corporation choosing the interest of money over their own fan base. I mean, not very respectable, but I guess in some ways understandable. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the vid. If anyone knows any way how to get mods back, that would be some great info to share. Join my Discord server. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and until the next one, it's been Smitty. Peace out.